Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose and this is your Daily Tarot reading for Saturday. I almost said April 2nd, 2022. We have the 2nd today. 2 is the number for balance, for connection, for relationships. It's our intuition. It's also the High Priestess in the Major Arcana. And that's about, no longer allowing fear to lead the way, but leading our lives by our internal guidance system and allowing our intuition to be the clarity that we need to, listen to our gut and follow these innate feelings that we're feeling within us. And as we align ourselves with our authenticity and all of these new beginnings that are popping up for us, I love that this is kind of the energy that is following the day, because today, we have the Star, the King of Wands, and the Tower. And I'm going to say breathe because it's going to feel like a big Saturday. But I feel like it really is like this Tower over here isn't anything scary. It's just deconstructing, unraveling those thoughts that we used to have about ourselves, those thoughts that we used to have about our success, about our purpose, about our motivation and what we saw for our future. Because now that we are this star who is aligned with ourselves authentically, the star always reminds me of this affirmation I love to use, and it is, I believe in authenticity, so I'm willing to deal with the repercussions of being myself. And so some of these things I feel like that are going to feel like they're falling, these tower moments that we're having, is the repercussions of being ourselves, is institutions maybe not liking that we're being ourselves, maybe relationships, maybe friends, things that we have in our life that no longer serve us are going to start falling away, because we are also this King of Wands sitting on their throne and sitting on our throne and directing our focus where we want to go. And I love that both the Star and the King of Wands are looking in this direction away from the Tower, as like these things are falling and blowing up behind us, but it doesn't even matter because they're not for us, they don't serve us, and we're allowing the universe to do what it does best and take care of it, right? And that's really all I feel like has to go into that energy, is that there's going to be some things that are kind of just like in the background, but we're so focused on what we're doing. We are, so confident in the beginnings that we have in front of us that we're not even, again, focused on these things. We're, putting our energy where it really serves us best in going after the things that we desire, the things that make us happy, the things that bring us balance, right? As we feed ourselves, physically and spiritually, we find that connection and we can really bring it all in. And I love that. I feel like all these elements are talked about here. The only thing I really don't see, there's a little birdie in the background. So kind of air as well, that there's, water, fire, earth, and air all kind of being represented in this day where we really do feel balanced and whole. And so as we, again, see things fall away, things, opportunities that we once would have been, upset to have gone away, we're not even mad about it anymore, because we see our beauty, we see our importance, we see our power and our authenticity, and that means more, that matters more, that counts more than those things do now, right? Because we now are, a more authentic version of ourselves. And again, talking about how, we're keeping ourselves, our focus, our motivation pointed where it really serves us best. And really, I feel like the Tower too is, things kind of being stirred up to, test us a little bit, see how committed we are to our focus and the things that we want to happen in our life. But also, just, again, it just really is nothing more than that, things that just aren't serving us. And so we could allow it to really disturb our day and disrupt what we have going on, or we can just stay grounded in this energy that the Star and the King of Wands is bringing us to, really help align with that, right? And I love it because like the Star is the Star. And so being the Star, seeing yourself as the Star, seeing the hope and the inspiration and the desire that you have in your life and doing something with it, because we're sitting here with the King. He's not a knight, he's not the page, he's not the Five of Wands, he is the King of Wands. He's been through the experience, he understands the challenges, and he has mastered this element, and he leads his kingdom by his desires. What makes him happy? What fuels him? What drives him? What motivates him? Where does he really want to, keep his focus? Is it on stuff that doesn't matter anymore? Anxieties, doubts, beliefs, old relationships, things that just didn't work out the way that we may have hoped? Or can we keep ourselves pointed in the direction of ourselves, and even not ourselves in like a selfish way, but like ourselves and our desires and our hopes and dreams as they're being realized today? Because I really do feel like they're being realized in a new way, and we have this, empowered stance on our life in the direction that we're going. And so I feel like that's very powerful. It's a big day. It's, Saturday. So get out there and express that. And whatever doesn't agree, doesn't align, isn't for you anyways. And we are getting ourselves there, and we are stronger because of it. But also pay attention, I would like to say, fire signs in our life today: Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And I love that we keep getting this reminder that we're in Aries season, from the Emperor, the King of Wands. And I think there was something else that reminded me of it as well. But even just that new moon yesterday. And I really feel like the new moon is prompting all of this, because we've reflected on the things that we don't need no more, and we're allowing them to fall away. And we're just like, well, okay, that can go be a disaster by itself. I'm going to keep going this way, and just find that peace in that. So I love it, because even here at the bottom, we have that Two of Swords in reverse, reminding us that, we're allowing our walls to drop. And again, the things that are being blown up are the old beliefs that we used to have about those things. So I love that. We have 16, 17, 18, 15. Hold on. 16. 34, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is the number for mind and creativity. So yeah, that's an opportunity to soothe what this is trying to do. These things right here, we have the opportunity to step into this King of Wands and soothe our minds and use that energy that's being stirred up to creativity, and allow ourselves to express ourselves freely and share the ideas and the inspiration that we have. So get out there, express, be creative, allow your mind to just have fun and relax and feel the peace and balance in the day, because it really is all around us. Allow ourselves to connect with what we really want to, and disconnect from what no longer serves. So that's where I'm going to leave it. If you'd like to know more about me, what I have going on, or you'd like to book a tarot reading, you can go to ashleyrose.com. You can follow me on Instagram as well. That's Ashley Rose Tarot. The links are in the description box for that. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you tomorrow in the daily tarot reading.